Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I've missed out on over the years and share some of my great finds here with you on this channel. Please like and subscribe if you like the sound of that. We are going to check out Scardust featuring Patty Gurdy today. Concrete Cages, suggested by Andy. Now, I've done no research just yet. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I've not heard of Patty Gurdy or Scardust. So let's see what this is about. I will start and stop, and I do have some lyrics close by. Is Patty Gurdy a hurdy-gurdy player? It's folky.
Predators roamed in the wild. We were fragile like a child before we tamed the land. Many have died on the tries. Many have looked into dangerous eyes, wanting to survive.
This is so confusing. I'm going to stop it there for a second. The sounds are so confusing. Like, I feel like it's got one beat to it and then it's not. I know they've got the different shots of people playing the string instruments there at a swimming pool. And then they've got in the forest playing these instruments. But I feel like it's so chaotic that I'm not hearing it properly. This is a page in the diary of a world that was chaos and void. Before we came about, predators roamed the wild. We were fragile like a child. Before we tamed the land, many have died in their tries. Many have looked into danger's eyes, wanting to survive. Others have cried in defeat, but it's impossible to beat the will to stay alive and keep the fire lit. The diary of this world that was chaos and void before we came about, before humans came along. Chaos and void, though. Chaos is like crazy, chaotic. Not disorder. But void also like nothing. That sounds quite contrasting. Before we came about, predators roamed the wild. We were fragile like a child. We were vulnerable. Before we tamed the land. Many have tried, looked into danger's eyes, wanting to survive. Let's listen to a bit more. It sounds so confusing. Let's see if I can listen to it a bit more.
Like a child before we tamed the land. Many have died on the tries. Many have looked into danger's eyes, wanting to survive. Others have cried in defeat, but it's impossible to beat the will to stay alive and keep the fire lit
right, is it that it's all chaos and crazy and like a little bit confusing until they get to that refrain and it's kind of like they're working together? Like a bird, we grew our wings to glide. Building dams, we have turned the tide. Stopped abiding by nature's ties. Now we rise beyond the skies. Will we bring our own demise? Is it saying what we're capable of as human beings? We have created so much here on this earth. There's a lot of man-made things that have come about. We've built on the foundations, but the more power, the more we do, does that give us desire for more power or more things to be capable of? And does that say, like, where now we rise beyond the skies, will we bring our own demise? Are we too powerful now? Is this too much? Are we about to destroy the world? Which feels quite reminiscent of recent times. I don't know how old this is. 2020, 5 years ago. Situations repeat themselves, don't they? Then this refrain: in concrete cages, writing history's pages, throughout the ages, we all belong. In concrete cages, there's a fire that rages, and it's contagious to move along. It does feel like that whole thing. If we keep going, it's contagious, a fire that rages, but is it dangerous? And that's why we belong in concrete cages, to keep it contained. Okay. I like the backing singing. Sounds a bit more with it.
This is the sign on the wall. All the skyscrapers standing tall. We have claimed it all.
Oh, no.
Now we can shelter the weak. We can find anything that we seek. But we know if the land could speak, it would call for its barren and bleak. The earth is worn, I mourn for all the souls unknown.
Hang on there. That I really like the guitar solo. I'm a sucker for guitar solos. But again, there's moments where it feels chaotic. Like, am I hearing it properly? Does it feel a bit like it's purposely like chaotic? It's purposely a little bit overwhelming for the senses. I feel like I've got sensory overload when I'm listening to some of it. And I can't explain that. This is a sign on the wall of a skyscraper standing tall. We have claimed it all. Claiming all the land, building on it. Turning our precious earth into a concrete jungle. Now we can shelter the weak. We can find anything that we seek. But we know if the land could speak, it would cry, for it's barren and bleak. Oh, yeah. The earth is worn, we left it torn. I mourn for all the souls unborn. Bloody hell. Okay, yeah, I didn't hear those lyrics. I was trying to make sense of what was going on, but that's quite powerful. I really like the lyrics. The music is just a bit much for my senses at the moment. Like there's parts where I'm like, oh, that sounds really cool, and then there's others that I'm like, oh, it feels a bit too much, or there's too many things going on at once. Even for my ADHD brain, it just feels like a lot. I wonder if that's purposely done to give that effect, or if it's done and it's supposed to be like quite aesthetically pleasing for the ears, or I'm just not hearing right, or I'm getting it wrong. I don't know. This bit is easier to process. Am I just simple? What is going on? So that those last sections, they felt fine, like where that refrain was in Concrete Cages, Writing History's Pages. That all didn't overwhelm me at all. So why did it? Perhaps there were parts that just felt strange, or maybe the vocals felt strange. For the melody felt strange to me, or something. I can't quite put my finger on it. I wonder what you lot feel when you hear it. Anyway, it changes again. This is quite cool. The bass. I like the backing vocals there. I like how they've come over. So now we've got the drums and the guitars. Keyboard player. Holy sh. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it started off in a forest, but then they all moved over to the swimming pool. So that was interesting in how they did that. And that I really liked a lot of sections. There was something about it that felt so overwhelming with the music. But then did it just end up all fitting together? Like they worked together, or they came together to create this? That's what it felt like. Um, In concrete cages throughout the ages, the fire rages and it's contagious. I want to know what that's really about. So I'm gonna have a look. Concrete if cages by Scardust is about. I like the wasn't a choir, but the backing singers. But there were moments where I was like, this feels really chaotic. Something doesn't feel right. And I know I keep saying the same thing, but I just can't put my finger on it. Progressive metal song about the conflict between pursuing high stakes, ambitious city life and the resulting environmental decay and personal loss of a simpler existence. Right, which explain why they went from the forest to this other place, man-made place. And I know before talking about how it felt like the loss of our planet, our beautiful planet that is being built upon and losing its natural beauty, or losing land for skyscrapers, buildings of all kinds. Okay. Highlights the contradiction of chasing success in concrete cages while damaging the planet. That makes a lot of sense. I wonder what you lot thought of that. Now I want to know what you lot thought. So I'm going to put it out to you. What do you think? Did you hear what I was hearing? Did it sound chaotic or slightly strange to you? I really enjoyed the lyrics. I really enjoyed so many elements of that. There was just a lot of bits that felt really confusing. Patty Gurdy, she must be the one that's playing the hurdy-gurdy, I think. That was quite interesting. And quite a interesting mix of instruments as well. Yeah, it's just left me feeling confused at the same time, but I like the message. Do I like the message? I appreciate the message. The message is sad, but it's important at the same time. So I appreciated that quite a lot. Thank you so much to Andy for commissioning that one, and thank you to I still have that up, don't I? Thank you to anyone that is watching right now. You're supporting and you're doing more than enough. If you want to, you can join Patreon. It's all there. You can get a shout out. There's £1 supporters if you want a little shout out at the end of the streams like this, or VIP or premium supporters to get lots of extra content. But no pressure at all, because you being here is more than enough, like I said. On that note, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.